Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with this gentleman over here. Today's date is September 5th, 2017. And we just purchased this beautiful 1967? 64 300 SE Coupe from this gentleman over here. Can you give us a little history on this car and how'd you wind up about owning it?
I came off a vacation and was sitting in Burlingame on a used car lot. With,
What year was that?
that was, what, 68?
In 1968. So you bought the car when it was about 4 years old.
That's right.
Okay. And it remained here in Palo Alto, California all of its life?
In Burlingame, yes, since then.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you've had the car ever since, and the original 6-cylinder engine that came with the car, you went ahead and took it out and installed the 6.3 liter, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, our pilot had several 6.3 cars. One of them was real rusted one.
Uh-huh.
So I bought that from him, and I used all the parts. So I replaced the front axle, the rear axle, the transmission, and I also had a special drive shaft made for it. So everything is correct now.
So everything is correct for the car so that the car can run properly.
Yeah. The engine I took apart, and I had the heads overhauled and straightened. The wear on the cylinder walls were very minimal. I did not. I left them as it was, you know.
Okay.
And there's a sign on it that this engine was repaired or overhauled by Mercedes Benz in Stuttgart.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And you said you also have the original 6-cylinder engine for the car, correct?
Yes.
Where is that at? Can we see that engine?
Yes.
He's going to take us and show us the original engine to this car, and while he's opening up the gate, just want to show you the interior of this thing and how beautiful it really is. This car is just absolutely gorgeous. And we're here in Palo Alto, Burlingame area. And we just found it driving by and sitting in the garage just like this.
Sitting in here.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen. Today we are viewing this beautiful 300 SE Coupe. This is a very unique car, and I'm going to show you in a minute just why it's so unique. They built this car from 1962 to 1967. It was a very low production car. The 300 model was super low just because of the options and equipment that this car had on it. It was one of the most expensive Mercedeses you could have bought back in its time, besides the 600 limo. The limo was, of course, the most expensive one, but the 300 Coupe was the most expensive Mercedes you could have bought besides the limousine. And we're going to just show you why. The 300 Coupe came with an air suspension ride. It came with a lot more chrome. When I say chrome, I'm talking about, show the viewers over here, door steel chrome going along the rockers over here, door jamb chrome. Also a lot more wood trimming. On your regular coupes, you didn't have the wood trimming going around the speedometer here, and that's another option that the 300 came with. What's real nice about this car is that it also has actual leather. A lot of them came MB-Techs and they didn't come with actual leather, but this car's got actual leather in it, and it shows very nice and beautiful. The seats are all in good shape, including the backs and everything. Which was another great option also was the velvet carpeting. It was a lot more high-grade carpeting inside the cars that they put in the 300 models, which I really like. It was the last year for the wide white walls. It is a ivory Mercedes steering wheel, original Becker radio, and here, I'll turn it on. She actually works. Here. And the knobs here are in good shape too. They're not cracked or brittle. For all you Mercedes guys, I know how hard that can get sometimes. So she's the old tube radio, so it takes a minute to warm up. Headliner's in good shape, as you can see. It's a sunroof car. Sunroof works nice. You can hear it may not such a clear station, but you get the picture. It works. Let's see what else we can talk about. It is a sunroof car, which is super rare. You don't see a lot of coupes with the sunroof, and you don't see a lot of coupes also with being automatic on the floor. It's an automatic floor shifter. Another super rare thing about this car is what you guys are going to see. You probably noticed in the photos was the 6.3 badging. Of course, they never came 6.3. The only car that came with the 6.3 liter that Mercedes produced was the 300 SEL Mercedes sedan. But this car has gotten that 6.3 in it. And believe it or not, she fits absolutely beautifully in this car. There were no cutting in the fender wells or anything like that that had to been done on this car in order to place this engine in here. She fitted just right into the car, and I mean, it just runs amazingly. For all you coupe lovers who always wanted a coupe and can't afford a 3.5 because they're almost out of reach now, especially the convertibles, here's your chance to own one of the most unique coupes you'll ever see around. It is a 300 SE coupe with a 6.3 liter. This thing really hauls butt. I mean, she moves. I mean, when you hit that accelerator, there is plenty of power to the rear wheels. I mean, she'll burn rubber for a mile. And I'm gonna go ahead and start it for you so you can hear the engine. The car is being offered here for sale for the very first time, and again, today's date, September 12th, 2017. This car has never ever been offered for sale anywhere, and this is the first time this car has ever hit the market, and it'll probably be the last time it'll ever hit the market if it gets to the right hands and not a flipper. And what's very unique about it is you'll probably never see another one driving down the highway again with a 6.3 liter. So if you have any questions or any other concerns that I may have not answered in this video, please don't hesitate to contact us, email us with any questions or concerns that you may have about the car, and I'd be more than glad to answer anything that you might want to know about the car. Also, we're located here in San Jose, California. This is where the car is at, and if you want to see the car, not a problem, just give me a call. My number will be listed in the listing. Email me and we can set up a showing so that you can view the car. With all that being said, good luck and bid with confidence. God bless.